broken thing. Oh my God. All right. Hi, good All right. Hi, good morning. I was sharing. I don't know. I don't know if I can share this way. Give me. So, hey, Lee, I have a question. Oh, actually, you probably shared before that, don't you? So, what's the question for whoever wants to answer it? Anybody else has this issue of when you go to share on Facebook, instead of it dropping the link, you have to like tap to the side until the link like shows, and then you share. Oh, it's horrible. I think I never used to have to do that. I used to just share a link and that was it. Now it's like tap, so the link actually shows and it's a link. Otherwise it shows in words and it doesn't show. Yes, no, I was sharing, but can you hear me? Good morning, Bazzy. Good morning, Lee. No, I was sharing. That's what I was doing. That's what it was buffering. That's good. We're gonna make some oatmeal. Hi, Robin. How you doing? Oh, you know something? I need to stock up on some seasonings. I'm running low. We can't do that. I put some cinnamon. We have milk. I like adding milk. But if you don't have milk, water's fine. And then I'm going to add some sugar. One thing I can't wait to do in this new year that's coming up, it's making more custom jars like this one that I did. Happy New Year, soon to be. Hope you have a good day. Hi, Soups. How you doing? One more for the measure. One more for the measure. Put that in the sink. I actually got to start designing the new design for the new custom jar that we gave away in Johnny's Corner. We gave one of these. Wait a minute. It brings the spoon. And I gave one of these custom made. It's not like this design. It's a different design. So I got to design the design for it. But we gave one away in Johnny's Corner, our other channel with Johnny himself. I got to start designing it. Good morning, Soups. How you doing? Hi, Digital. How you doing? I'm going to put the one down. Get the spoon. I like use the rubber one, the silicone one, so it doesn't like stick. Hi Logan, how you doing? Good morning. I know Penny's sleeping, but I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna make her the oatmeal. Oh, thank you. It's not an apartment, it's a house. It's not even mine. I don't own it. I rent. So, I don't own it. But it is pretty nice. It's from the 60s. 1960s. I'm standing in a 1960s house. And these cabins are double-sided, so you can open it from this side. Or you can legit go on the other side and just open up from that side. I actually love this kitchen. I love how it's 1960s. It's got the original shelves on either side. It's got this one that everybody hits their head on. Even though the counter extends, if you stand here, everybody has hit their head on this thing. Why did they put it there? I don't know. But we use that counter to eat, and everybody hits their head. Happy birthday! I don't understand what you said. It's make no sense to me. Hi, Michael. How you doing? Happy New Year's from Tennessee to Australia and to everybody else. Thank you. Where'd you go, Lee? Were you sharing too? I shared to Johnny's Corner on Facebook and I shared to my group. But I didn't actually share anybody else. I didn't share anywhere else. That was a tongue twister. We all have those moments now. India, how you doing? I'm going to be doing some channel shout outs in a few. I thought I would come on here and say thank you so much for all who helped get me to 1,000 subscribers before Christmas. I appreciate you all. I'm pretty close to 1,000 watch hours as well. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all, and I wanted to also hope and tell you I hope you all had a great Christmas, and I hope you're all well and safe and warm because it is mighty cold today here. But I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year's coming up, and I hope that everything that you wish for comes true. Just remember, if you're going out, be safe. And if you're drinking, remember, keep your drinks covered. Don't leave your drink to go to the bathroom and come back. Take it with you because, you know, things happen. So, trust me, I've seen some things, and I've seen some things. I still remember the time that it almost happened to me. Yeah. My mama taught me better, so as soon as I felt weird, I left the party. Came home. Did I ever go to another party ever again after that? Not without friends and stuff like that. Not without my mom or somebody, family or something. That could have been very bad for me. Can you imagine what would have happened? You never know. No, I probably would butchered it. So I just, no, I don't think I can. Yes. Be safe if you're going out. If you're drinking, get a taxi or get a friend who's not drinking to drive you home. Don't get in that vehicle. You could risk your life and you can risk other people's lives. So I know what it is to have fun, and you can have all the fun you want, but be safe in this new year. Be safe if you're going out. Watch yourself. There's pretty bad things out there. Hi, Bob. How you doing? Hi, Joel. How you doing? Thank you. I was trying to get rid of it. Thank you. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, no politics, no religion, no sexual harassment. And yes, that is harassment if you're coming in here to harass. And politics. No politics, no religion. Let's try to be polite with each other and speak English if you can. You can do Spanish if you don't know English, and I will translate for you. No. Sorry. No politics. No politics whatsoever. I don't allow that in my channel. The thing is, we all have an opinion. Think about it. We all have an opinion. But we all have disagreements on things. It's best to not talk about it. It's best to not talk about it. Let's not get into shenanigans that will get dramas out there and get somebody offended. Okay? It's best not. I prefer my channel is family friendly channel. So I prefer 10 times to have my channel not offend somebody and disrespect somebody in whatever they believe. Nah, it's not my thing. Let's just not do that. No sexual comments either or anything like that. Keep it polite towards each other. Be nice. Yes, exactly. We can agree to disagree, but it's preferred to keep the things civil and peaceful. And isn't it life more calmer that way? Yes. It is more calm if you think about it. About it's more common if we have a nice chat without drama, without being harassed sexually by people, which tends to come a lot in my channel, seems like lately. It's nuts. And again, YouTube is not a dating site. Let's just say that. And be polite to others. Be polite to others. There's family, there's children watching as well, these kind of channels. So keep that in mind, please. I don't allow mine to watch really, but I know there's many out there that do have their children on YouTube. So they do get to read those comments, those nasty comments, and it's just no. I don't know. It's a no for me. Thank you, Leah. Appreciate you. I am making, before she wakes up, breakfast oatmeal for Baboos. Ooh, it's too bad she don't like things in her thing. I would have put some blueberries or whatever in it, but since Penny's picky, I can't do that. Happy 2026. Yes. Yes. We're not going anywhere this year. We're not doing anything this year. I do have some stuff, I think, in the garage that we can use for the end of the year. So you can just, do that. But we're definitely not doing anything. We're not going anywhere. I can see fireworks as well from my house too, and I just don't want to go anywhere. Hi, Michael. And cooking this slow and steady. I might have to add some more in a little bit. Maybe I'll have to brace it up a little bit, I think. Hi, Bill. How you doing? Happy soon-to-be New Year to you, too. I hope that the Lord grants you everything that you desire. I hope this year was wonderful for you. And I hope whoever's sick gets to feeling better. I hope whoever doesn't have food over their table gets to have food over their table. May their health improves. And may those without a shelter have shelter. I pray that the world will be a better place and a little bit more peaceful. I know that lately it's pretty wild. Pretty wild. But let's keep those in prayers. That's all we can do. Without getting into anything. That's all we can do. Keep each other in our prayers. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, maybe a little higher. It's taking a bit longer than what I need it to be. Come on. Hi from India. Hi, Biker. Hi, Ron. Hi, Constant. Hello, everybody. Please hit that like. That's how you help any channel you go and visit. Please hit it. It's free. And if you have a channel content, tell us about us. Tell us down below what you do. And trust me, other people who are blue are checking your channel out. No politics yet again. No, I'm not going to shout your name. I already said your name. I'm not going to shout it. Sorry. My kids are all sleeping. Happy New Year to you too. I hope all your wishes come true. And that you had a wonderful year. And that 2026 is an even better year for you. It's getting creamy. I add the milk because honestly, it just makes it creamy. I add cinnamon and sugar to mine. This is not for me. This is for my kids. But what's my agenda tip for today? Hi, Judy. How you doing? I basically have Jody's finds. I have I'm gonna do channel shadow shout outs. So I'm gonna be going through and checking who has what and how many subscribers y'all have and give you a shout outs in a little bit after I'm done this oatmeal. No. I don't need to throw you a kiss. I have a husband, thank you so much. You know, there's dating apps for you. YouTube is not a place for that. Ridiculous. You know what I say? People come in here with harassments. It's just ridiculous. Thank you. I feel that our year was wonderful. Many blessings, you know. It was a good year. It was a good year. I'm hoping to have a even better year or just as good of a year in 2026. That's what I'm hoping for. Not just for me, but for everybody. Good morning from Tampa. Auburn Ware. How you doing? I had a friend. Well, what was a friend. Used to live in Tampa. Yeah, it's getting there. I might have to add a little bit more. I don't think I added enough. And this is when you just add a little bit more and adjust along the way. Because it cooks extremely fast anyways. My girls like their oatmeal creamy. I like to make it on the stove. But if you don't do it on the stove, do it on your microwave. Holy cow. 4.54 million subs. Wow. It's a lot. Lee, we have a new bird in the backyard. And he sounds like a swinging swing from a swing set. Yeah. All right. I'm not joking. You know when the swings and it does that screeching sound from side to side? That's what that bird looks like. Sounds like. I'm not even joking. I think it was 2 months ago. I had a new bird. He's still here somewhere. And he sounded like a car alarm system. Yeah. That's when you know you have the new birds. When you can just recognize every bird that comes into your yard. I'm like, he's new. He's new. He's not from around here. Yeah, right? I heard it. I'm like, swing set. Automatically. I'm like, swing set. I'm like, now the car alarm system bird, that's what I call him. I don't know what his name is or what you call that bird. That was hilarious. The mimic, you call it the mimic? I don't even know. I just call him the car alarm system. And this one, I'm going to call him the swing set. The swing set bird. I don't know. Maybe I'll change his name later, but that's what I nicknamed him. I nicknamed him. If they have weird sounds, I'm like, yeah, we're going to nickname you this. And this is how we're going to bless you. You know? Happy New Year to you too. Oh, my rings. Thank you. Actually, this one comes from a ring. You know those bath bombs things? This one came from inside of it. And then this one is a vintage A-bond ring. When I was a teenager, there was a seller by the side of the road, and I should have bought them all. And if I could have gone back, I would have just bought them all. They were sold for $1, and I bought it. I did not know that these are actually good rings. I did not know that back then. I would have emptied the whole counter. But the reason I have this one there is because my wedding ring don't fit. It's in my jewelry box. So, yeah, it's a vintage. It doesn't turn or anything. So me and my mom bought matching rings. I have another one, and that one turns. I actually lost the other piece for the other ring, but I used to have a piece that would turn, and it would transform from one ring to 2 rings, and that's also an A-bond. But yeah, what I do is I switch rings all the time. You'll see me wearing different rings on this finger all the time, because since I have a jewelry box top full of rings, I decided I am just gonna switch different rings. Yes, I know I could get it bigger. I know I could get it bigger, but honestly, I have not measured my finger. Originally, I used to be like a 7. Originally. I think it's a little bigger than that, tiny bit. Not by much, but okay. That is super done. Look at that. Can you see it? Super done. And then with the heat that's on there, that will finish. If you think about it. So when my kids wake up, whoever wants it has it. Not saying they would, but you know, oops. Oh, I just got that dirty. Oh my God. Oh well. All's well. And then I gotta put a top on it. Wow, I have yet to find a ring metal detecting. I found a plastic one in with some metal stuff. It's actually a horseshoe one. It fits on my pinky. But I kept it because I'm like, why not? I don't find rings, unfortunately. I don't find any rings. I would love and I would flip. I told Lee, I'm like, I would flip the day that I find a vintage original ring from like the 1800s. But of course, I don't find none of that. I don't find none of that. I mean, we did find a sterling silver charm. So I'm going to make that into a necklace because Penny found that metal detecting with her metal detector. She found it with, she found it with this metal detector, the kids one, that one. And then of course I basically made it custom for her. I have to add still some pink flowers for her. See, I have the Mind Lab Xterra Pro is what I have. And I customized it as well. See? And then Johnny's is like this, but it's black, white, and blue. We do have fields. The thing is, here, everybody keeps everything. So you're not gonna, I don't find really jewelry or anything like that. And trust me, I've been doing it. I've been out there magnet fishing and metal detecting for a few years now. And no, you don't find the things. You want to find things, get out there in the beaches, get out there in the old fields. But you need permissions to do that. To go up there and and find things. Oh, Soups, if you're still here, I'm actually working on a sticker pack for you. I received your sticker. I'm just gonna show you it. I gotta do some sticker packs. I gotta actually do some mail shout outs. Give me a second. That's something I gotta pay. Where is it? It's right here. It's right here. So we got some mail. It says it's from Soups Workshop. This is hi Maddy. Hello from Soups Workshop. Thank you for supporting our channel and becoming a member of our channel. We appreciate it so much. Sincerely, Soups Workshop, William and Haiti. So we got the sticker. Thank you so much. I will put this in a giveaway since it's only one. I'm just gonna put it in a giveaway. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. So that will probably be in the new year in a giveaway. So that's what I'm, ooh, I didn't know I dropped another one. There you go. Yes, some parks are good for jewelry. But here I noticed that everybody keeps everything, so you don't find those kind of things. Not for me. Hi Jim, how you doing? All right, so we put some sticker packs in there. We have included our Johnny's Corner. This is the other channel we are at. It's Johnny's Corner, over 6K there for subscribers. If you want to check that out, we do giveaways and stuff like that. We do shout outs. We Maddy Fish, Metal the Tag, Metal Lark, Bottle Dig. Please go check it out. It's really cool. And we have so many cool channels that come into the chat. So we have Cooking Time with Johnny. I love stealing those plates, by the way. It's such a torture. And of course, you're going to receive mine. And you can find me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. What do? I'm a merch maker. I'm a resin art maker, and I'm metal detect, bottle dig, and do restorations. You're going to receive this fella. You might recognize him, you might not. Lee Magnetic North. He's down right there in the chat. So we're going to include those in there. And we're going to do a note. Yeah. Now, we find some. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Wait a minute. I'm trying to answer Johnny. Just give me a minute. Because I don't think he's watching, so let's see. I can't answer it. Why is it not letting me answer? Okay. Oh my God. I went to write and it butchered what I said. I says, yes, I can make you the coffee and I love you too. And instead I wrote, yes, I can. I roo too. Roo. I'm telling you, apps try to destroy what you write. They mess you up on purpose. Such a typo. Yes, I am married to Johnny's Corner. Please be respectful. You come in the chat. Also, all moderators are pretty much, they're all family. They all know me from Maddy Fishing, Metal Detecting. I can't talk. From Maddy Fishing, Metal Detecting. I'm well known around a lot in YouTube. So please be respectful. I'm making you coffee, honey. And I think I'm gonna make you French vanilla. Hi, honey. See, I knew you were gonna be up. You see that? On cue. On cue, baby. I made you oatmeal. Very nice oatmeal. And yes, it has sugar and it has cinnamon on it.
The creamy kind.
The creamy kind. Yes, the creamy kind. Yeah, I know. Oh yes, we just got the Garrett carrot. So definitely we're hoping that our metal detecting will be improved. So we'll see what we find then, right? Before that, we did have the cheap metal detector. Look at that. Boom. There you go, baby. What are you doing?
Strawberry milk.
Oh, okay. You can't. I was gonna say you can't put strawberry on oatmeal, like yeah. Well, you can put it in there, but not this. Here I'm looking at you weird, like what are you doing? She just wants strawberry milk. Strawberry milk. And
Fast phone. Me spin it.
you spin it. Oh, you spin it. You spin it. Buttermilk sugar. Yes, yes. And cinnamon. I add cinnamon to mine. So if you don't add cinnamon to yours, definitely try it. It's really good. Hi, honey. How you doing? I'm making you the coffee. I don't know if you got the message or not. By the way, you don't have to guess this one because I already said it on the chat. French vanilla. That's what I'm making you. I'm gonna unlock the door. There you go. Hope you feel better, honey. Honey, did you drink that smoothie? I have the other smoothie. I haven't drank it. So if you want it, you can have it. Do you want the other smoothie? Or do you want me to save it for later? It's in there in the fridge. What is in my pocket? I put something clearly in my my keychain that I made. I actually got to add the keychain part to it. And I'll put those in some giveaways. See, I got this one. And I got the same one here. And then I got a few others, so I'll put those in giveaways. I'll put those in member giveaways. Oh, do you want some? I'm going to give you some elderberry. You can't take ibuprofen, can you? Because you're allergic to everything. You have angioedema, so. Hi, Lisa. How you doing? Good morning. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's. And please be safe out there. Hi, Busby. You also have a wonderful Happy New Year's. Remember all to be safe if you're going out. Please be safe. And if you're going to be drinking, have somebody who's not drinking drive. Or get a taxi or whatever. But don't drive if you're drinking. That keeps you safe, but it keeps other people safe as well. I'm going to give you more elderberry.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, it's amateur night. Yeah.
Why are you talking to Mama on the phone?
I'm live. So, I made elderberry again. I've been making it for a couple days. No. But Daddy's on there. You want to say hi, Daddy? Say hi. Mm-hmm. Say hi. Penny says hi.
Make the phone look at me like
so, elderberry. Actually, I meant. Yeah.
If I look at me like say hi.
Okay. She wants to say hi.
Hi.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
Say Happy New Year.
Me.
Love you, boo. I'm actually going to also drink some elderberry myself. I don't need it, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. Not today. And this elderberry is actually a immune system booster. So I make mine homemade. But you can purchase it as well if you don't know how to do it. Because honestly, you have to know how to do it properly so you don't die. Because the seed, you cannot eat the seeds from elderberry. So those have to be strained out before you drink it. Make sure you get no seeds, none of those little bit in there at all whatsoever. I add honey, cinnamon, ginger to mine. And if you can put some orange juice in there, you can.
Did I wake up?
Cheers. Actually, it's delicious, by the way. It is delicious. Stop, Biscuit. Why are you pulling me? You just been out. Everybody says hello, boo-boo. About to be at the house. Oh, my God. I don't even have shoes. I'm going to steal your boots. That's what I'm going to do. Steal your boots because mine are in the garage. So, I know it's Christmas not there. Christmas is over, but we're going to give you Mr. Nutcracker, okay? That's the cup that I'm choosing for today. Mr. Nutcracker. And I'm putting your boots on. Give me a second, Johnny. Drive slow. Drive slow. We're doing we call this the NASCAR drive-by. We try to catch it, so we're like giving the drink and all that. Sometimes it goes faster, sometimes it's slower. It just depends. Close the door. Give me a minute. Woo! It's cracking out here. Woo! It's cold. Put that there. Close my door. Oh, you're right there. Just give me a minute. All right. Give me a minute. I have your boots, so I don't even fit in them.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Boy, do we have Burkle's cups? I don't know about you. Do you think I have a lot? Shout out the Burkles and their cups. Oh my God. All right, so I'm going to show you real fast. What cups do I have? Just from Tennessee, the event we did in Nashville. And then we have the other nutcracker. And then, of course, our Johnny's Corner nutcrackers. There's Johnny.
Mama, pause it. I need you.
There's me. Give me a minute. Hope you feel better, honey. And then there's our Johnny's Corner logo. And there's the channel that made all our cups. And if you ask me, I have like 10 more cups of different kinds in the cabinet. And you hear how big these boots are on me? Yeah. Look, I don't even need to shake it. It just mostly comes out. So I'm usually faster in going out there. But these are too big. I can't run in these ones. So I didn't have the chance to put a different pair of shoes. So yeah. Thank you, Busby. I try. I gave him a smoothie this morning, elderberry as well, and I gave him a coffee as well. So, you know, the coffee keeps you hot because it's too cold outside. Temperatures here are like 22 degrees. So, yeah, and it gets colder. Oh, Oh, boo-boo. I'll put this in the fridge, boo-boo, okay? I hope you feel better, honey. Her belly hurts. She don't feel so good. See, some of my kids will eat and drink the elderberry, and I basically will put it in their smoothies and stuff like that if they don't drink it. You know, and that's how you give it as well. But it's actually very, very good, and it's an immune booster, and it helps you feel better. Yes, be careful out there. Yes, well, he called out yesterday. So he was out yesterday. He only has to work today, and then he's off tomorrow, and Friday and Saturday. So, yeah, and he had to call yesterday. He was not feeling well. He was actually supposed to have vacation, but he was not approved for the vacation, so he would have been on vacation. Where's my coffee? I think I left it in here. I definitely will be putting fuzzy socks on. I'm sorry, but it's a bit too chilly, so fuzzy socks it is. Oh, so this door that used to be here, I put it in the living room to match all the pine wood around the house. Because if you think about it, you need to match it. And then this door will be put here because it matches this room, so. But this is what this door looks like. So that way it matches all the wood and it doesn't interrupt. But yeah. So work quickly for these desks. We already picked and chose our things. I don't know about other people. The way that I do it is I basically like to save up some color matches. Thank you. Yeah, that's from the 60s. There's pine everywhere. And these floors are original. They're original, same as these doors. It's just very old. Very old. So I thought, I haven't decided yet, because I have this color for the bottom of the kid desk over there, the ones over there in black. It's going to be one of these two colors. So I just thought I would share that with you to let you know what I was doing. So I'll write this note to Soups in a little bit. And I'm going to start shy about that, babe. Oh, it doesn't affect me. Does it affect you? Probably, right? Sorry. Well, it's getting a coffee. I mean, you're driving by, so, you know, I don't know how that would just... Have a good day, honey. All right, let's go to the live, but I need to mute, and then I can give you all a shout out. Thank you. We're still working on this craft room, so not everything is organized yet. No, not everything. I'm still organizing. But since I'm organized more than I had before, I started to do, I'm going to be doing a video. I'm going to do it today, but it's going to drop next Thursday. And it's going to be for a vintage money clip that Johnny found magnet fishing. Now, this item was not actually magnet fish with the magnet. It's just that it was pinched between the metal that was lifted out of the water. So, it will surprise you what it's made of. Copper or brass? Pretty good find. Pretty good find. So, all right, we're going to start doing some shout outs. I'm going to hit my like. Remember to hit those likes for any channel that you visit so you help them. Mr. Lee Magnetic North is at 2.75K subscribers. Let's share that link up. Hi, Angie and Rick. How you doing? Here you go. I'm probably not going to go in full order. Just because it's a little bit easier to go along the way. So we're going to give you, of course, Lee has videos, shorts, playlists, also does updates on the community tab and does lives as well. And Lee, if you want to let them know like what days you go live and stuff and what times, you can do that. All right. What is this one? This one is Lisa, Adventures in Michigan with Lisa. She's at 2.9K subscribers, and they got videos, shorts, playlist, and also uses their community tab. I love that. You can see more about her channel in her about description and what she does as well. And then you can see her interests are history, both the past and the present, and adventures in a local museum, detecting, and all that. Oh, I didn't drop the link. There you go. Sorry about that. I thought I did. It's one of those things that you thought you did, and you didn't. I forget to get my coffee. It's on my mind, and it's over there on the other desk. So Angie and Rick are at 2.4K subscribers, and they do videos, shorts, lives, playlists, and posts. And they also have a merch store in their website. Oh, by the way, Lee also has a merch store coming up. As soon as it gets approved, it will be in the top of his channel. Excuse me. But he also has one. Also, Angie and Rick also do lives and have guests giving shout outs and showing channels on their lives as well. They do mail calls as well. Did I copy the link? I don't think I did. Okay, give me a minute. So here is Angie and Rick. Because I don't think I shared it. Did I? Did I share it on Angie and Rick yet? I don't know if I did. Here's the link. If I did or not, I don't remember. There you go. Let's see who we do next. Busby. All these channels are huge community supporters. They support the channel so big. I know them for many years. You're welcome. So please go check out their channels. Wow, I need to use my mouse because apparently my computer says nope, not today. So that's Penny's shirt, Penny's merch, not today. There is Busby Adventures, and he does videos, shorts, lives, playlists, and uses the community tab. He is also a magnet fisher as well. And huge community supporter as well. Oh, you're sick too, Busby? Oh, I hope you feel better, Busby. Hi, West Country. How you doing? I'll give you a shout out. Just give me a second. Here you go. All right. So West Country's link is right down there in the chat. And they have 3.73K subscribers, video shorts, playlists, posts, and memberships. So they lark and they go bottle digging, Victorian era dumps dating back from the 70s to over 150 years. Same as Lee does. And they find amazing things. I'm telling you, a lot of stuff in the UK is very different than the stuff we find here. It's very different. Totally different. Did I share? I think I did. Yeah, I did. All right. So let's go up. Oh, Robin, I need you. Okay. Found you, Robin. Got you. Don't want to go forgetting about you. Robin has videos and shorts and uses the community tab. Only has 98 subs. So if we can get these channels to have a few more subscribers. I meant to say, did I say chats? I think I did. I meant to say subscribers. I need my coffee. But yeah, she has 98. Let's get her to at least 100 or over. That would be amazing if we could. All right, go all the way down. And what is this one? Oh my God, I swear. Hi, Rock Solid Passion. How you doing? Rock Solid, I sent on the way. It left yesterday. Today, my shirt, I can't stand it today. It left yesterday. I sent you a sticker pack. I included Lee Magnetic North, not realizing that he already had told me that he sent you some. So now you have a spare Lee Magnetic North for like a giveaway. So whatever you have extra of, any channel, just put them in your giveaways. And that's how you do sticker packs. Just put them in your giveaways. So Rock Solid Passion has 2.93K subscribers. They have videos, shorts, lives, playlists, and community tab posts. Excuse me. They do rock hounding, and they take you along the rivers and show you what the fossils and minerals and crystals are. A lot of good information, by the way. Excuse me. A lot of good info in it. And they're also huge community supporters as well. I swear today. Oh, you nasty. You know, there's a sexual app for those kind of people. YouTube is not it. YouTube is not a dating site. It is also not a place where you should be doing any comment sexually. That is sexual harassment. I just reported you. So yeah. Now, don't do that to channels. Don't go on to channels to be rude and be disrespectful to them. There's no need for it. Go on apps to date. Go on apps to have, whatever other things you want to. But YouTube is not it for that. That is just ridiculous. Be respectful. Be respectful. I know, right? I'm telling you, I report them. I'm sorry. No, not sorry. That was just harassment. And it's just horrible because kids go in the channels and read that. People don't think. Be respectful. There's children. Because some parents do allow their kids to have the YouTubes and all that. So, there's children reading that. Be respectful. There's no need. There's absolutely no need. It is crazy. It is totally crazy. The thing is that you have these new people that come in and they decide they own the world and they can just throw offenses and they can just be disgusting. And that's not okay. It's not appropriate. You don't have to be nasty towards other people. You can just be polite. And if you have a black heart, you can clean your heart by really looking in there and seeing what's negative. We need more positivity in this world, not negativity. We need love, not hate. So Yeah. There's something missing in your life if you have too much hate. There's something missing in your life if you have too much negativity. I keep my channel safe by blocking and reporting and hiding those channels that are gonna be negative. I don't keep those in here. It doesn't matter if it helps my channel or not. I don't want that. I don't want sexual harassment in my channel. Sorry, but not sorry. Be nice to other people. There's no need. There's no need. It is, for some people it is, but you know, it shouldn't be disrespectful either. You know what I mean? There's ways and there's ways. I know, Lee. It's, ugh. It's ridiculous. It is. Those kind of people you can't simply make better. No, that's correct. That is correct. Hi, Manly Afcrid. How you doing? That is correct. So, okay, let me share that out first. And share you out right here. So, Mainly Off Grid has 2.73K subscribers, videos, shorts, lives, playlists, posts. They use the community posts, and they have a merch store as well. You have some info in their about what they do. The Off Grid Paradise family enjoying time with friends in the Woodlands Mills. That's really nice. Okay. Greetings to you too. I did understand that. But keep the chat English or Spanish so people can understand what you're saying. It is so true, Robin. They don't do it in real life. They just decide they're going to use social media. It's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It really is. It really is. I had some that decided that they were just going to make a fake account, and they came in multiple different accounts. I blocked every single one. But they were nasty. And they thought, oh, I'm going to take revenge and just make a new account. Don't worry. Each and every single one is gone. But you can be nice to people. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be mean. You don't have to be a bully. Listen, I was bullied when I was a kid. I didn't go and bully other people just because. You know? You can legit turn your life around and be a kind person if you wanted to be. It's just some people choose to be bad. I think for them it's more easier that way. They just choose the negativity. It does take energy to be negative. That's so true. And positive energy equals positive energy. Negative energy equals negative energy. A positive life, it's a happy life, an enjoyable life. I'm going to use this pen, I think, and put this pen away. I'm not sure. I'm going to prepare soups. First, open your pen. Doing a sticker pack for them. Hi, Brown Bear. I don't know, positive equals positive. There's no need for negative. Your life can be so much more happier. I'm not joking. Exactly. Well said, squirrel. Well said. Well said. Mm-hmm. Doing well. Wonderful. New, oh my. Soups, I'm gonna tell you right now, my writing ain't the best. So if you see some little wiggles, it's because, you know, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I get really, when it comes to writing letters, I'm not very good because I still have like shy. So when I write, I don't know if a lot of people do it. You get like nervous and you want to write nice, but sometimes you don't really write nice. Anybody else has that problem? So sometimes you make some mistakes here and there writing. But like my Y has an extra to it. Has an extra line to the side. I gotta print more labels for my address. I really do. Any day now. And then I'll write their address after. I didn't put my trash can back. Hi, Jan. How you doing? Where is you? Where's you? Where's you? Where's you? There. All right. So go up. Give me a minute. Ooh. Hey, Georgianne, even though you don't really have anything on your channel, you have like 250 something subscribers. Nice. Yes. Yes. You don't know what somebody's going through. So I always tell my kids, always be careful with your words. Once you squeeze the bottle of toothpaste out, it never goes back the same into the same tube. You can't go put it back in. Meaning, words have an impact and can do harm. It can either do good or it can do harm. So you have to be really careful. Have a good day, Robin, with how you use them, how they come out of your mouth. Think it before you say it. You know, you never know. You never know. Yes, Johnny is at work today. He called off yesterday, so he was out resting. I made him chicken vegetable soup yesterday, and we all had it yesterday. And then gave him elderberry. Just now he picked up outside coffee and elderberry. So, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow I gotta make more elderberry. So if you're gonna make elderberry is not that hard to do. It really is not. You can get a package of elderberry seeds and stuff from Amazon. That's what I did. I spent like $120. And I don't ask me how many bottles I have made so far out of the package because I lost track a long time ago. Get yourself a pot, get yourself a lid, get 100% honey. You need cinnamon. If you can get orange juice to put in there, even better. If not, you don't need it. But I like to add certain things to it. So I add cinnamon, I add 100% honey to it, but I add water towards the amount that I want made for the jar. And then, depending how much you're making. Add cinnamon to it with the seeds. I put about kind of like half a cup to a cup of seeds in there. As I said, depending on how much you're making. I add the cinnamon in, but I repeat, do not add the honey until after it cools down. I mix it in. I mix the seeds with the cinnamon with sugar, and I keep mixing until it becomes super dark, and I let it cook and slow. And then after that's done, you add the sugar and keep stirring until the sugar's melted. You'll be like, honestly, 15-20 minutes or so. If you want to cook it a little longer, that's okay. And just keep stirring. But you're going to strain it. You want all seeds, all pieces of those elderberry seeds to be out of there. You don't want none in there. You don't want to poison somebody with it. So don't eat the seeds. Don't eat any of the seed. And you're going to let it cool down. And when it's half cooled down but not fully cooled down, you can add it when it's cooled down, either way. Then you add the honey to it. It will thicken up and you mix it in. I'm going to say you can add 1/4 of honey if you want in there. If you want to have a little bit more, add a little bit more. What the honey is going to do in the elderberry is going to preserve it. And it's going to last 6 months or longer. And then you take that every day if you want to. It's an immune booster for your body. And actually with flu and COVID being so strong lately everywhere, you want to make your system stronger. I have not gotten as sick as much as I used to all previous years because of the elderberry. Everybody in my house drinks the elderberry. Everybody. I am so thankful to be able to do that. And it will thicken up into kind of like a syrup. What's going to come up with Chicken's Adventures next? Yeah, next year, we're actually going to do some changes. Once it gets warmer back outside, I'm going to rip all the interior of my chicken coop to redo it again. To do the insulation all over again. Every few months, I like to rip all that off. But next year, I'm actually going to rip all of it off. Excuse me. Including the straw that I actually put in the edges on the top. Because that's insulation. It keeps it so the cold doesn't come in. No draft, no nothing. It's just good in there and warmer than it is outside. So I'm going to rip all that off, put it all brand new. Now, the chicken run is going to have a huge change. Huge change. I'm going to weatherproof the roof of the chicken run. I am going to do metal ceiling for it. So that way, no rain comes in. Yes, time to stock up on them feed bags because the inside of the coop is feed bags. I actually have quite a bit of feedback still in my shed. It's nuts. I gotta start cutting it and opening them, and then I gotta start sewing them because that's what I do. I sew them into a tarp. So for the coop next year, I'm actually gonna be saving even more feed bags. I guess the trash just came. Hi Henrik, hi Haley, hi family, how you doing? Oh, let me give you a shout out. Wait a minute. Hey, Henrik has an awesome channel. He been doing Christmas videos and shorts. Check it out. The elf with been naughty and does a lot of tricks around the house. That was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Oops, I did not. Let me open another tab because I by accident closed it. So let me open it back up. All right, so yes. Oh, the whole chicken run will be weatherproofed, and I am gonna add some. I'm gonna add some branches and stuff so they can stand. It will be upwards. If I can get me a tree that will stand, and then I can do the limbs so they can stand on it. That would be wonderful. I gotta see if I can find one. I think I can. And I'll put probably in a corner. I would like to do an area and build a box. And build the box. Ooh, my phone. And build a box that I can actually have in the inside of the chicken run to keep not babies, but to keep what I call the teenagers in the run, like the pullets and roos when they're older, in there, so they can still be in there and they can hear each other but not attack each other. I want to have like a box towards one side of the chicken run. It ain't gonna be huge. It's just gonna be for a few chicks. And if I have some corners crossed, they can have that little section so they're not attacked and killed by the bigger chickens. Yes. Yes, we are gonna have new chickens next year. We're going back to having ocelots. The Amish just went by. The Amish just went by my road. That's what that sound was. We're gonna have Rhode Island Reds and what I like to call the Goldies. We need to go back to that because I noticed I bought Astrolarbs and Barrack Rocks, and I don't have a big egg production as I had with my Rhode Island Reds. That was a huge difference. Listen, I had to go and buy eggs from the store. That is not okay to go and buy eggs from the store. So I'm going back to having Rhode Island Reds and Goldies. And I'm not going to have too many at all of Astrolarbs. I don't like the Astrolarbs. They're not big, huge egg producers. You want Rhode Island Reds. Rhode Island Reds produce even in winter last year and every year for 5 years. 5 years nonstop with Rhode Island Reds and Goldies, which is the Golden Comets. Goldies are Common Comets is what it's called. And the Leghorns. The Leghorns are awesome too. Yes, Lee. Yes, you're right. And they produce even in winter when everybody was having the egg shortage. I had eggs. I did. I had eggs. So I had over 100 eggs at all times in my fridge. At all times. Sometimes more. Now, I have like no eggs. I have no eggs. No, I have none. I have 6 Peking duck eggs is what I have in my fridge. And I had to buy 60 eggs yesterday from the store. That's just, it's not the same. It don't even taste as good. Time to get some chickens. Yes, Rhode Island Reds, Leghorns, and Golden Comets. Those are the 3 I recommend. Those are the three. A lot of people had their chickens stop laying eggs for a while. Yes, but mine never did. Mine never did because the golden comets, the island reds, and the leghorns are awesome producers. Now I noticed that the Australorps and Barrack Rocks like to lay an egg, turn around and eat it. And it doesn't matter if you have ceramic eggs or if you have rocks in there, whatever. Barrack Rocks and Australorps are not the best egg layers. Not for me, sorry. No. So, yeah. Oh, Rick, what's a few chickens? Actually, you technically can have 4 chickens if it's just you and Angie. 4 chickens. 4. Who wants Angie to have some chickens? Or can you really not have any? Let me know. Can you really not have any? Can you not have any? Ooh. Happy 2026 to you too. Yes, 4 will get you some eggs. That's all you need if it's just you and the other. That's it. Johnny was doing a cable service and he was helping a lady. And it's her first time having chickens, so she's up the road from us. So we gave our info to her. If she ever needs anything, advice or whatever. And we gave her, over the phone, I was on the phone with Johnny and he was over there. He gave her tons of advice and I told her if she ever needs advice, I'm up the road. So she can ask me and we'll be there and helping her. She has 4 chickens. I told her that's the perfect, it's just her and her partner and that's it. It's just herself. Says she's just her and him. I said, that's the perfect number. You don't want to get a single more. And she has the perfect. She has the goldies and she has some Rhode Island reds. I told her, don't get these and don't get those. Keep those that you have. Those are perfect. Because honestly, the worst purchase we ever did was Barrack Rock and Australorps. No. Man, my lips are dry. Like dry. Let me see something if I can just unplug you for 1 second. I can just put some. I know this is not chapstick, but my poor lips are screaming. And at least this kind of hydrates you and it doesn't let your lip break. I do have chapstick. I don't know where all chapstick are. But at least my lips are dry. Hydrating right now. But yes, let's go back to Henrik. Henrik has okay, how in the heaven are you in here when I already hit you? Did I hit the right person? I hope I did. I hope I didn't hide the wrong person. Lee, did I hit the right one or did I hit a different person? I hope I did. What? No, I did not. Are you kidding me? Did I hit Lee? Lee, I'm so sorry, Lee. There you go, Lee. He's gonna get me later. Lee's gonna get me. You hit me. That's gonna be the biggest joke for you and me later. We're gonna be like, I still can't believe you did this. I'm like, I was trying to do that other channel. Let me do it on my phone. See, that's why you don't do the computer. Like, I can't do the computer. What in the... Oops, sorry, Lee. All right. Sorry about that. Oh, Lee, where's your wrench? Ooh. Sorry, Lee. Oh, sorry, Lee. I wasn't trying to take your wrench away. You're gonna... I can totally hear it now. Maddy! I'm crying. I'm laughing so hard. I'm crying. Oh. Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God. Sorry, Lee. Oh my God. Okay, Maddy will not use it on the computer. Maddy will do the phone instead. Happy New Year's, Rick. Oh, I have no toolbox. Ah, Lee, I'm sending you the blackmail screenshots. I'm crying out of this eye. That's the funny thing. And this one is not tearing. It's just this one. Ah, isn't that weird? One eye, but not the other eye. That's just ridiculous. Oh, ciao to you too. Oh gosh. English, please. I do understand it, but speak English if you can, because it's nice to be polite to the rest of the chat. I am drinking coffee. I am, and I'm using our Johnny's Corner cup, Lee. Although it's already getting colder. Me don't like cold. I like hot coffee, not cold coffee. Oh, Lord. All right. Getting back to it. Let me just share it and Rick again. All right. So Henry has 543 subscribers. Please help me get them past 600 subscribers. And I'm trying to get them as close to 1,000 subscribers as if I can. They got video, shorts, lives, playlist, and community tab as well. They're actually also magnet fishers as well. They help clean the waters. They have a family-friendly channel chat, and it's this cool, super cool channel. They go on adventures and so many cool trips that they have done. Please check their channels out. Oh my God, you'd be off grid. I unhit you though. I realized my mistake. I was like, where did Lee go? Ooh, I did it. I did it. Ooh, no, wait, what? And then I got you back. Gosh, I'm going to hear this forever. I can totally hear it now. Maddy did a boo-boo. Maddy did a boo-boo. That truck sounded like a bus. It sounded like a bus. It was the shortest off grid, no toolbox trip ever. It was the shortest trip. You see that? It was the shortest trip. It really was. I was trying to do it on the computer so you can still see me on the phone. And the chat went so fast, it clicked the wrong thing. That's why I like doing it on my phone and clicking on things on my phone. 48 likes. Thank you, everybody who's been in my live. Thank you for coming and supporting my channel, watching my shorts and my videos. And thank you for helping me get to 1,000. I am close to get to 1,000 watch hours, so I want to say thank you so much. Don't forget, how do you help channels out? Not just mine, but for any channel. Besides hitting that like, that is completely free. Hit that subscribe button to any channel you visit. And don't forget, please, 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 like, subscribe, watch a video or short, and always, always, always leave a comment so your subscribe and your view sticks to those channels. Also, how do you help them channels? Any channel, not just me, any channel. Besides the like, how do you help them get those watch hours? Go watch their stuff. Go watch their videos. Watch their shorts. Now, videos is what help people get watch hours. So if you can go watch somebody's videos and play their playlist for shorts or videos, you're helping that channel out grow. Any channel. So please, everybody, stay safe out there. Hope everybody has a great day. Hope everybody has a happy New Year's. And that you all stay safe out there. I barely have any battery. I'm on red. But I just wanted to come out here for a little bit. I don't even know how long I've been live. Oh, 87 minutes. I didn't know my computer actually told me how long. But thank you, everybody. I love you. Please go check out all these channels right here. They're awesome. Love you all. Much love. Have a great day, everybody. Happy New Year's, y'all. See you next week. Love you. Or actually, probably see you tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going live or not yet. I'm probably not. I'm not sure. But if not, see you tomorrow. If I do go live, stay tuned with my community tab. That's how you know if I'm going live or not. I always post it.